So simple analysis of the voltage divider network. So I have here let's say this is the system, and your system consists of many loads. So this is R1, R2, R3, and Rn, and you are going to measure what is the voltage at this point, at this point. Okay, so by applying another method of calculation, so we have a voltage divider or a voltage divider formula. Okay, so your system is connected in a series connection. So with this we can for number one, we will simplify first the circuit into a this is the simplified circuit for this one. Okay, so we have R1, since this is connected in series, so R is equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus Rn. And if we are going to measure the voltage at each point of this system, so we have at point 1, we can say that at point 1 you can see that E1 is equals to E times R1 over R, or by so as you notice, no, at this point the voltage is just a ratio of E1 over E2 is equals to R1 over, okay, so at point 1, so point 1, we can say that voltage E1 is equal to E times R over total resistance. So, or this is simply the ratio of the voltage drop over the supply voltage is equal to the ratio of resistance of R1 over the total resistance. Okay, so this is the voltage calculation for point 1, this one. So if we take measurement here, this is the formula. And for P2, so E2 is equals to E times quantity R1 plus R2 over R. So since we just add the R1 R2 over the total resistance, so just the, okay, so at point 2, so we have at point 2 E2, this one E2. E2, if we take measurement here at this point to this point, so we have E2 is equals to E quantity R plus 2 over R total resistance, or E2 over E is equals to R plus 1 R1 plus R2 over R. Okay? So, for P3, this one. So, the same approach, we will just add the resistances of each resistor at this point. Then we have R1 plus R2 plus R3 over R total resistance times the supply voltage. So we can now get the value of E3 at this point. This point up to this one, up to this point. So this is E3. Okay? So E3 over E is equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3 over R. And for PN, so just comment down your formula. Thanks.